everyone, let's start today's call. The first agenda item is to review the current spring tickets and mainly focusing on the CDM programs forms as well as the Big Pay program forms. And for the CDM forms, I think they are on the stage of doing the testing again. Simon, do you know if it actually happened today or is scheduled later this week? Do you know? Because I've heard last time is like today is today. Oh, I think Ken is on. Hey, Kenneth, are you on? Kenneth?
Yeah, I think Kenneth can tell us this one because they had planned to do it last Thursday, but then later on changed plan and decided to test individually. So I don't know if that's still ongoing or if there's any change. I think Kenneth could tell us.
Oh, he's gone.
You lost it.
Yeah, last time I heard it's like they scheduled for today, and I just don't know whether it's actually happening or not. Yeah. So maybe we can revisit this topic if he pops back. Another update is for the Big Pig programming testing, and I know that a couple people like Derek and Vitalis already start testing, but then the rest of the team haven't started yet. Is that still correct update, Simon?
Yeah. Okay. This morning I helped two of them to set up their devices. So basically, I was showing them how to set up so that they can always do that whenever we make updates on the form. And I believe they'll be testing and then provide feedback at some point.
Okay.
I don't know what their timelines could be now.
Okay, sounds good. So maybe we would. Oh, I think Kenneth is back on. Hi, Kenneth. Can you hear us? Hey, Kenneth, can you hear us? You're on mute in case you're talking.
Hello, Eda.
Yeah, hi, Kenneth. Yeah, we were just checking with you how's the CDM forms testing going for the dispensary and also the health center form?
Well, Eda, I think I had a problem with the network. I've been trying to join and connect, but now I think I'm okay. I don't know if you can hear me well.
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
Okay, thanks. Well, we had planned last week to have testing on Thursday, which we did not manage to meet with clinician. I think they were busy, but we had to set up the devices with Lawrence on Friday, and we gave a few of our clinicians to test the forms over the weekend. So today in the morning, we were getting feedback from them. That is from Dr. Kirui. We have Edwin Mayo. We have Cosmas Kipsang and Stephen Arono, who are our clinical officers in CDM. Well, we had a positive feedback. We had no major concerns on this, on both forms, that is dispensary and health center. There was only minor concern on taking the measurement for blood pressure. I think in the health center form, we had first reading and second reading of blood pressure being taken, and it was made mandatory. But one of our clinicians requested that I think we should have only one, that is first reading being a mandatory field, and the second reading just being open, because we might have a situation where a patient is stable during testing, and it is not a must to take the second reading of that patient. So that is why we should have only one first reading being a must or a mandatory field to be filled.
Can I suggest that maybe this is great suggestions from the providers. I would suggest that you collect all these feedbacks from the providers and then go through them with Nicholas and Dr. Camano just to make sure that they agree on all those changes, because I realize that we keep going back and forth, like make it require, not require, and all those things. So based on different providers' feedback, I think we want to make sure that all those changes are final, because we make those changes based on the last 3 testings.
Well, in fact, I collected all the response from the clinical officers, and I met Dr. Kirui before compiling everything. So I think maybe what you can say, because you haven't responded to Dr. Kamano, we discussed if we can forward the responses to Dr. Kamano to approve on that, and then move forward.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, please. Yeah. Yes. Make sure that, I think this is great to collect the feedback from the clinicians. Yeah. However, I think it still need to pass through Nicholas and Dr. Kimano's approval before we make those changes, because if not, it's not going to be standardized, because different provider might have different view. And since we need to follow the CDM program guideline, and then we make sure that we all understand that and all follow that, and the same message need to be provided to the clinicians as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is less confusion, because I think this is great, that they have like suggestion and things like that, and then that's how to make the program, better and better. Yeah.
Okay.
But at the same time, we want to make sure that it's consistent across for all clinicians.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. So we'll wait for you guys' feedback until we mark it as like it's done, or there's still minor touches need to be done.
Okay.
Thanks, Kenneth. So those are the updates that we have for the current sprint, and then I think there's 2 more new tickets waiting to be start. Hi, Nicholas. We're just like wrapping up on the CDM update, and Kenneth just share with some of the providers' feedback on the blood pressure field, and then we're suggesting him that it needs to be collected and then to provide to you and Dr. Camano for approval before those changes for us need to be made. That's pretty much the update on the CDM form testing. So those are the tickets ongoing, and then there's 2 tickets still under the open tickets column. We should start those sometime this week. And any questions or comments in terms for the current spring ticket? If not, I want to follow up on. Go ahead.
Apologies for me to comment on as I just see you finishing the sprint.
No, go ahead. Nicholas, what did you say?
I'm just saying apologies, I came in late for the meeting.
Oh, no problem.
I'm just asking whether there's anything that you wanted me to comment on what has already transpired.
Yeah, I think the only thing is like if you can help, it would be great if you can help for pushing the CDM forms testing to be finalized, so that we can mark off to be done, and then you guys can roll out. If there's any things that you got is supposed to be included but it's not there, we'll be happy to fix that.
In terms of the testing, I think we're basically finalized. I think the only thing is I just need to comment on some minutes that Tor just sent me this morning that I have not had a chance to look at.
Okay.
And basically after that we'll proceed.
Awesome. So we'll wait for you guys to let us know.
Yes.
Thanks. So I just want to look had, so that's are the tickets for since we already talked about the CDM form testing, and then we're also talking about the big form testing. I think those pretty much on my agenda item already. And then since we have so much time, and I want to take a look at the new tickets that Robai filed, is for the device management issues. Is registering a device without a unique ID has caused issues. This is like a different type of issue that from the other the device management and security ticket. So thanks you so much, Robai, for filing this. And Sam, I just want to make sure that these tickets contain sufficient information for you to work on later. Hey, Robai, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Do you mind just to walk us through so that Sam can?
Okay. I experienced an error when I was trying to register my device without assigning the device unique ID. I got the error, the same error, invalid sender. And Sam had advised that when you don't put unique ID, you're not supposed to get this error. This error occurs because there's invalid Gmail account. So he requested me to create the ticket. So I'm not sure if the information is sufficient or he needs me to provide more information.
Sam? Okay, Sam said the information is sufficient. So I think we're good to go. So Sam, just to streamline to make sure that the ticket has sufficient information, how many story points that you think this ticket might be worth? 3 points, 5 points, 1 point, 7 points? How many points? 2? Okay, got it. Okay, thank you, Rubai. Thanks, Sam. So
okay, maybe another.
Go ahead.
We also did another testing on the Nexus tablets, and we were not able to register the device on the mUzima cloud server. We were getting an error that you could not register a device on mUzima after 5 attempts. So Derek explained that we are supposed to register our device under device type, but I was not sure the correct procedure of registering my device under device type. So maybe if Sam can help us so that we are able to register and repeat the test again.
So I think like it'll be good like if you two can set up a time. And then try to go through those and then document them, the procedures on the wiki, so that it will become our user guide, part of our user guide, how to set up the device on the server side.
Okay.
Would that be reasonable?
Yeah, it will. I'll look for him.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Thank you. So thank you, Robai. Thank you, Sam. So another thing I would like to talk about is how are we going to since like now Sam is joining our team officially, and I think we would like to think about like how to assign different responsibility for Sam as well as like for Simon, and then maybe so that I think that's something that maybe Sam, Martin, Simon and I need to do on our side, so that it's more clear that when anyone or the committee members or project members they have questions on certain topic, it's easier for them to know who to look for that area or the expertise, so that not always like go to the wrong person or things like that. So I think that's one thing that I would like to propose is that Martin, Simon, Sam, and I need to talk about assigning different responsibility for who's the team lead on which area, so that it's just easier, especially when we have the institute students, and it's more clear that they go to the right person to get the advice or support for their project. So that's another thing that I was thinking about earlier. So we will discuss on our side, and then we'll give the provide the feedback through the listserv, so that it's more clear, so that everyone know where to get the assistance from. Those are on my agenda item. I know there's a short call, and now we have plenty of time. Anyone have any topic or issue that they would like to talk about or discuss or share? Silent? Does it mean no? If it's no, we can wrap up the call early, and then just want to FYI everyone again, we have on every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 2:45 p.m. Eastern African time, and through the IRC, anyone is welcome to join. Even though you don't have update on you don't want to share, you don't have update for us, it's fine. You can still join and observe how the daily scrum is done, and then maybe also learn from it. Especially there might be some discussions on some of the blockers, or some discussion or decisions that being made during the scrum on how to handling certain issues. I would suggest the institute students to join to observe. I think that will be really helpful for your project. So Sam has a question on Slim tablets being used in any implementation. Which Slim tablet? Is it the Huawei one, Sam? I don't know which Slim tablet. The Huawei, is it like the 7-inch one, the white one? I think Lawrence used it before, but I don't know if it used maybe function, and I borrow a couple of them to test it. So I don't know if I don't think it's even functioning, those Slim tablets, the Huawei ones, as itself. Not talking about installing our app. I could not even install our app because the screen just froze. Okay. Is there any other comment or questions?
Yeah. Why is Sam asking that question? Just out of curiosity.
Sam?
I think you can only type.
I think Sam is asking because Lawrence has given me the Huawei Slim 7 to test if DMS is working on it. And I reported back to Sam that I was not able to install DMS on it.
Okay, that helps.
Okay. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Robai.
Do you know? Yeah. Do you know the reason why it's not working? Just out of curiosity. Is it the Android version?
Derek had explained that we were not able to register because the device is not registered under device type. So we didn't know the procedure of registering a device under device type, and Eda has suggested that I meet Sam so that he can advise on the way forward, so that we can test again.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Any other comments or questions on any topic? If not, we'll chat again through tickets as well as IRC. If not, we will talk to you guys on Friday during the call. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.